summary of marine biology. Marine biology is a study about water.
Very nice. Go on.
Estuaries are places where fresh water from river mixes with salt water from the sea. Jellyfish are marine animals. They use their tentacles to catch their food. Jellyfish is a marine animal that lives in both sea and ocean. Dolphins, they are eat fish and squid. They are friendly animals. Dolphins live in group or both and they are friendly animals and they live in Australia.
Mangroves are flood-tolerant trees that grow along with tropical and subtropical coastlines.
They protect shore from erosion, reduce the effect of storms and provide a safe habitat.
Seaweeds are large algae that grow in ocean and sea. They make their own food using sunlight through photosynthesis.
Marine algae are simple snake like organisms that live in seas and oceans. They can be green, brown or red in color. Sea sponges filter water to get food and oxygen. They provide shelter for many marine animals. They stay attached to rocks and coral reefs.
Coral reefs are underwater ecosystems formed by tiny marine animals called coral polyps.
Underwater photography. Underwater photography is the art of taking pictures below the water surface. Special waterproof cameras.
Inside water.
It helps scientists study marine life and their habitats.
Once, sit. After speaking, sit down.
Sea turtles are marine reptiles and live in oceans and come ashore only to lay their eggs. Sea turtles can live up to 50 to 100 years or more. A marine pigeon shows how energy passes one organism to another in the ocean. It usually starts with phytoplankton, followed by small whales and large fish, and finally to predators such as sharks or whales. Octopus are intelligent marine animals with 8 arms and 2 bodies. They can change their color and texture to camouflage. Escape predator. An octopus is a soft-bodied marine animal belonging to the Saccharomatoid. Orcas are the largest member of the dolphin family.
They are the intelligent social animals and common to
Sea fish are intelligent marine mammals. They live in ocean and some rivers. Marine footwork is a network of many interconnected food chains. It shows how different the marine plants and animals depend on one another for food. Remote sensing in marine biology is the use of satellites, drones, and aircraft to observe the ocean from a distance.
water body analysis, pressure, sea surface temperature, fuel pollution and starfish carry, grow large clams and feed on small shellfish and other sea creatures.
Starfish is also called a
A seahorse is a small marine fish with a hard-shaped bill and a curved tail. It swims upright. That swims upright lives among coral reefs and seagrasses.
The female seagulls deposits the eggs into the male's pouch.
Yes.
Crab are marine crustaceans with large shell, 10 leg and strong.
10 leg?
They live on the seashore and the ocean floor, helping keep marine ecosystems. Polyester are found in warm ocean and sea around the world. Polyester is a sea animal that lives in Jeddah shell. It produces a beautiful pearl and tiny particles trapped inside its shell. Polyester is a place where the role play in the form of keeping the marine ecosystem healthy.
Super. Well made and well said. Very nice. Yes, you can
Starfish is also called a sea star starfish. Starfish is also called a sea star, a marine animal that does science and live on the ocean floor.
Suckerfish they live in undersea water. Can help marine ecosystems to healthy by maintaining the blanks of ocean lake. Marine microorganisms in food are tiny ocean organisms such as microorganisms, examples Purana chlorella. They receive protein, vitamins, minerals, and also nutrients.
Super. Yes, that's all. Yes, Ilan. Well done. Great.
Chop. A very warm welcome to today. We all are ready to take on a beautiful journey to the world of feathers, flies, and cosmetic crafts. So, spread your wings and open your hearts to wonder and let's take a flight. Chop. Welcome, sir. Kindly accept this little feather bouquet as a token of your love and respect, sir. May these wings carry a vicious high as we welcome you to a world where every feather has a story.
Very nice. Great job.
It produces egg and meat. Holding farming creates employment for people. Scientific name Malaria scarabaeo. It is native to North America and is one of the largest ground birds. Feathers are used to make decorative crafts. Clean and share the feathers should be used. Craft includes bookmarks, ring catchers, masks and art. A famous light is the state bird of Tamil Nadu.
Yes.
Types of the bird are different types of it based on the food theory. Hook beak, deer beak, cone super beak, thoracic.
Great.
Long,
Yes.
long beaks that nectar and flat beak legs that
Yes. Make it short.
The bird centers a protected place for birds lives free. It provides food for their shelter and nesting areas. Sanctuary to protect endangered birds and species. We should protect better and for to save birds. The scientific name is Corvus slender. There are many types of crows such as house crows, jungle crow, rogue raven. Crows are among the smartest birds. Birds nest are special home built by birds to lay eggs and raise their chicks safely. Birds build nests by using twigs, leaves, grass, mud, feathers, cotton and spiders. They build different types of birds. A hen is a female chicken. It eats seeds, grains and insects. It lays eggs. Eggs are important for food, which serves as a protein source.
Yes.
A rooster is a male chicken. It sounds loudly in sunrise.
Yes.
First hen lays an egg. After 21 days it is hatches from the egg and it being adult hen rooster or later. Water ducks are domestic water birds. They are floating experts. Ducks use quack quack sound to communicate. A duck can sleep with one eye open. The birds have a short beak. Picking the trees, the leaders on crested shape beak to pull the insect out from the wood. A woodpecker can speak up to 30 times per second.
Oh, 30 times. Yes.
Different time.
Yes.
Different habitat of birds. Birds find water and shelter where they live and climb.
Yes. Yes.
Birds have inspiring jewelry and clothing for us. Peacocks, swan, dove, parrots, insects are commonly seen. Necklace, earrings, sarees and traditional dresses. It symbolize beauty and elegance. Scientific name is Fregata magnificens. It is a seabird that lives near tropical oceans and spends most of its life flying. Parrots are intelligent birds. They can imitate human speech. They have big legs and they have strong limbs. Many parrots live in tropical forests.
Ornithology, study of birds.
Scientific name Rambuster turco. It lives in rainforests of Central and South America. It eats fruits, pet seeds, making the forest grow. The toucan is the important. Doves are gentle birds. They swim high speed. They eat seeds and fruits. Doves build simple nests. They are called worldwide.
Bumblebees helping to make talons helping catch prey, perching with grip branches, hatching with and dig the ground.
Save birds, save future is not just a slogan, it's a responsibility. Because birds have an ecosystem, we can balance.
Yes. Birds are essential.
Coming out, they make Indian color. Their color comes from the bleaching circle. They live in wetlands.
A colorful bird found near rivers, lakes and ponds. It has a long sharp beak that helps it catch fish.
Scientific name is Stella paradisea. It is famous for making the longest migration of any bird in the world. Every year it travels from the Arctic to the Antarctic and back flying more than 70,000 kilometers. Birds need clean water to drink and with summer months water surface on the bird extends the water regular to keep fresh and clean.
Especially properly known as bird mana fugia, it devotes its life to studying and protecting birds.
Money. Based on this, we had a Rajini movie.
Cranes are the tallest flying bird in the world. It lives in wetlands and paddy fields, performs beautiful dance during courtship, and it helps to protect the ecosystem by controlling pests. Birds are made in the ecosystem. They help in seed dispersal, pollination, pest control, and nature cleaning. Birds are nature's helpers. Save birds, save our ecosystem.
Super.
The world's largest living bird. Its scientific name is Maduravoyal camelus. Although it cannot fly, it can run at speeds of up to 70 km per hour, making it the fastest running bird. Scientific name is Aspidiculae. What is Aspidiformis? Eagles are the survival of the fittest. India has about 20 plus eagle species. Lifespan is 20 to 30 years in the world. A scientific order is Strigiformis. Owls are nocturnal birds, which means they act at night. They have large eyes, excellent night vision, and can turn their heads up to 270 degrees. Scientific name is Palocastalis. It's the national bird of India and is famous for its colorful tail feathers. A peak of colorful feather are not usually pigment color. The brilliant colors are created by the microscopic structure of the feather, which reflects light.
That's beautiful one. It's well made and also the self-explanatory. All displays are very wonderful.
Thank you, sir.
Good morning, everyone. A big, bright and exciting welcome to our science exhibition, sir. Millions of years back with paleontology, where fossils reveal the the secrets of ancient life.
Then we dive into the fascinating world of technology, where lakes, ponds, and rivers come alive with amazing stories. So open your eyes, spark your curiosity, and get ready to explore. Discover
Already eyes
the
are
past,
open.
explore the wonder.
Very nice.
Paleontology is the scientific study of life that existed in the past, focusing on fossils such as bone, teeth, shell, and plants.
Paleontology is the study of ancient life. Scientists who study fossils are called paleontologists.
Yes.
Fossils are remains or marks of ancient life. They include bone shells and footprints. They help us to understand the past. Fossils are preserved remaining impression or trace of ancient plants, animals, and other organisms from the distant past. Fossils are broadly split into body fossil, race fossil, and preserved remains, which shows us the physical parts or whole bodies of ancient life.
Body fossils are bones and teeth. Trace fossils are footprints and burrows. Both tell us about ancient life.
Russian changes them into fossils, wind and rain expose them. This is the dinosaur fossil. Tools of the paleontologists are precious and chisels, fossils, and cattle. They are studied in laboratories.
These are the terms used by paleontologists.
A mammoth-less fossil is an ice-age relic from extinct elephant relatives that features distinct spinal cord, daily growth rings, and length reaching up to 40 feet. These fossils include large bones, curvy ivory found across North America, Europe, and Asia.
Human mummies have preserved bodies rather than through multiple ancestral methods, though they studied by similar scientific methods.
True fossils are mineralized bones, while mummies treated into soft tissue through natural or artificial training. Animals primarily formed from the resin of prehistoric conifers, ancient relatives of modern pines, firs, redwoods, as well as some ancient tropical flowering trees. Animals found a sticky resin harness yet buried under a deep chemical known as polymers over millions.
Frozen fossils are the real remains of ancient plants and animals preserved in ice, snow, and tree trunks without changing their original chemical makeup.
Unlike other fossils made of stones, these bodies do not decay because they exchange coats of bacteria to multi. Fossilization is the rare natural process of turning the remains, the traces of a dead plant or animal, into a stone or preserved record over thousands or millions of years.
Four main steps in fossilization are death and decay, rapid burial, and mineral sleep analysis.
From now on, let's get to know about limnology. Limnology is a study of freshwater bodies like lakes, ponds, and rivers.
Scientists study water, plants, animals, and tiny organisms. It helps us to predict freshwater on risk.
A freshwater ecosystem includes water plants and animals. Living things depend on each other. A healthy ecosystem keeps nature balanced.
Yes, go balance.
This is the mark.
You say.
Rivers are flowing freshwater bodies. They carry water from mountains to the sea.
People use rivers for farming and drinking. This is the model of the river.
You can say now.
This is the model of freshwater.
A pond is a small, still body of fresh water, usually less than 10 acres in size and shallow enough for sunlight to reach the bottom.
Ponds can be natural or man-made. This is the model of the pond.
Lakes are large bodies of fresh water surrounded by land. They provide water for people, plants, and animals. Many fish and birds live in lakes. This examines the physical, chemical, biological features including stratification, layers, nutrient cycling, and aquatic community.
Freshwater is a rare and vital resource that are essential for food and health protections.
Water is about wildlife and human life. We should use water wisely. This is the model of waterfalls. Notice that water leaks are abundant.
Wait, say 1 second.
Freshwater is a rare and vital resource that are essential for health and food protections.
Water is about wildlife and human life. We should use water wisely. This is the model of waterfalls. Notice that water leaks are abundant. They give oxygen and shelter to animals.
Some plant flows while other grows underwater.
These are the models of aquatic animals.
Water conservation means using a freshwater wisely and saving it from waste. Key method include fixing leaks, practicing rainwater harvesting. Because clean water is limited, saving it protects our environment, source of future supplies. A dinosaur skeleton is a fossilized hard bone section of an ancient life that turns into solid rock over a millions of years.
This remains self-scientific figure out how dinosaurs move, what they eat, and how they live.
Sir, now we are witnessing the real display of the dinosaur skeleton.
Here display. It is a larger picture. How it could have been. Now it is extreme. Great. Well done, children.
Good morning, sir. Reptiles and amphibians are a very vital part of nature. They act both as predators and prey in food web, controlling pest population and serve as early warning sign for environmental health. The study of reptiles and amphibians are known as
Sir, here is the largest terrestrial lizard known as Megalania. They lived in mostly in eastern Australian forest. The largest Megalania measured up to 10 meters long.
10 meters long. Yes. That's big one. 10 meters means around 33-34 feet. That's over? Yes. Yes.
Chameleon can change their colors of their skin. They catch insects using their long sticky tongue. Their eyes can move about different directions at the same time. Geckos can climb walls and ceilings easily. They have a sticky pad on their feet. Most geckos feed on insects. Newts are a type of salamanders. They spend part on land and part on water. Newts eat insects, worms, and small aquatic animals. Amphibians can live both land and in water. They have smooth skin. Most amphibians begin their lives in water. Reptiles are cold-blooded animals. They have dry-skin carbon scales. Most reptiles lay eggs on land. Reptiles and amphibians play an important role on food chain. They eat insects and small animals. They also become food for larger animals. Toads are dry and rough skin. They usually move by hopping or walking. Toads help farmers by eating harmful insects.
Got it.
Frogs begin their life as a tadpole. They use their powerful legs to jump. Frogs catch insects using their long sticky tongues. Poison frogs have bright and colorful skin, and some species produce poisonous chemicals on their skin. They are mainly found in tropical rainforests. Splendid poison frog is an extinct species. Many amphibians are threatened by pollution. Climate change affects their habitats. Protecting wetlands helps them in insects. Reptiles and amphibians live in different habitats. Each one put on order to survive. Amphibians and reptiles can be found in forests, deserts, wetlands, and rivers. Venomous ray. Venomous ray produce venom in the special gland. They use venom to catch and defend themselves. Non-venomous ray produce venom. Many cats prey by squeezing it tightly.
King cobra is the longest venomous snake in the world. It mainly feeds on other snakes, not the few snakes that builds a nest for its eggs. Python are non-venomous snakes. They kill their prey by squeezing it tightly. They smell as a prey hole. Snakes are reptiles that don't have legs. They have tongue to sense their surroundings. Scales protect and prey from injuries. They also help to reduce loss water in their body. Scales also help predators to move smoothly. Most alligators are found in United States and China. Alligators are usually live in freshwater habitats. They have broad and rounded snouts. Crocodiles have strong jaws and sharp teeth. They are excellent swimmers and hunters. Female crocodiles protect their eggs and their young ones.
Crocodile has a long and narrow snout. It mainly feeds on fish. It is found in rivers of India and Nepal.
Oh.
Cheetahs and tortoises went extinct because of heavy hunting by human and the prey
Difference between
predators.
these three. Food same. Mediator and okay.
Pita giant tortoise extinct reptiles. Many reptiles are becoming endangered habitats.
Gharial will have this long nose and this crocodile is normal size, alligator will be big.
Bigger than.
Yes, yes.
In what I see.
Yes, it will look same.
Yes.
Turtles have hard shells that protect their body. Some turtles live in water while others live on land. Many turtles can live for several decades. Sea turtles spend most of their life in the ocean. The female sea turtles return to fish to lay eggs. Salamanders have long body and voices can be similar to lizard but they are amphibians. Some salamanders can regrow their lost body parts. The dot frog is an extinct species.
Species.
Tortoises are reptiles which live on land. They have strong legs to walk. They eat grasses and plants.
Iguanas are large plant-eating lizards. They are excellent climbers. Their long tail helps them maintain balance.
Komodo dragon is a large living lizard which is found in some island in Indonesia. Monitor lizard are intelligent reptiles. They are human fighting types.
Yeah.
Camouflage helps animals blend with their surroundings. It protects them from predators. It also helps them catch prey.
The golden road crab spiders are like chameleons. They are unique in their ability to change color to match the flower. Most lizards have 4 legs and a long tail. Some lizards can grow a noodle if they lose one. Lizard mainly feed on insects and small animals.
Cold-blooded animal is a creature that cannot make their own body heat. They bask in a sun to keep warm.
Reptiles and amphibians are cold-blooded animals. Their body temperature depends on their surroundings.
Most reptiles lay eggs with leathery shells. The eggs are usually buried in sand or soil. Metamorphosis is the process of changing one form to another. Frog changes from tadpole into adult frog. This process helps them adapt to live on land. Herpetologists study reptiles and amphibians. They discover and identify new species. Their work helps in protect wildlife.
They dedicate their entire life to do something great people. Yes. Well done, children. Great. Very nice. Great.
Thank
What is the study?
diseases such as asthma, pneumonia, and tuberculosis. This is our lungs model. In this model, the balloon represents the lungs, the tube represents the windpipe, and the cylinder represents the diaphragm. When the diaphragm moves up, the lungs expand and fill with air. When it moves down, the lungs contract and air is pushed out. This is the importance of lungs of our respiratory system. The lungs help us to breathe in oxygen and breathe out carbon dioxide. This is also called trachea. The trachea carries air from the larynx to the bronchial lungs. The trachea has a strong carriage which keeps it up all over.
This is our respiratory system.
The air passes through nose, nasal cavity, pharynx, larynx, and trachea. The trachea divides into two bronchi which enter the lungs. It divides into bronchioles that end in tiny air sacs called alveoli.
The alveoli are the main place where the air enters the blood and carbon is released.
Asthma is a chronic disease that affects the airways of the lungs. During an asthma attack, the airway becomes narrow and inflamed, making the air difficult to move in and out. Thank you.
When we cough or sneeze, the air is expelled rapidly through our mouth and nose. This model demonstrates the outward movement of air. When we cough or sneeze, covering the mouth helps to reduce the spread of respiratory droplets. Thank you.
Bronchitis is a long term of condition in which the airway of lungs become damaged.
This is nasal cavity, the space inside our nose. It helps clean air for breathing. This is a bronchial model. The trachea divides into two bronchi where they carry air to the alveoli. This is my model of pneumonia. Pneumonia is an infection that affects the lungs. During pneumonia, the air sacs in the lungs can be filled up with fluid.
Tuberculosis or TB. TB is an infectious disease caused by bacterium called Mycobacterium tuberculosis. It mainly affects lungs and can spread through the air when the infected person coughs, sneezes or speaks.
Type of TB infection, letter, inactive TB. Bacteria live in the body without making you sick, and
Sarcoidosis is a filamentous disease that commonly affects the lungs. In this condition, small cluster of immune cells called granulomas grow in the lung region. These granulomas can interfere with normal breathing and may cause symptoms such as persistent cough, shortness of and illness. Yes, sir. Doctors are using tests such chest imagine, other investigation, diagnose treatment. Thank you.
the pancreas is an important organ located behind the stomach. It plays an important role on both digestion and blood sugar control. Diseases such as pancreatitis and pancreatic disease can affect this function. Thus, pancreas is an important organ for proper digestion and maintaining sugar balance.
This is etymology of dear gastroesophageal reflux disease.
Gastroesophageal reflux disease.
This works like a valve and tube which prevents from stomach contents flowing backward into the esophagus when the body is the gallbladder. It stores and concentrates bile. When we eat fat food, the gallbladder releases bile.
This is a stomach an important organ of digestive system. It is used to store food and intestines. It sends the food into the small intestine for further absorption and digestion.
It is the most important muscle in our for breathing.
When we breathe in, the diaphragm moves towards the upper and enter the lungs to breathe out. Thank you, sir.
Peptic ulcer is a fluid developed in the stomach or in the first part of the small intestine. It is commonly caused due to the infection with the Helicobacter pylori bacteria or due to long-term use of
Good morning, sir. This is our
liver model. Liver is an important organ in our body which helps to digestion and purify the blood, and when you eat the foods that takes the nutrition and vitamins to our daily lifestyles like walking, jogging and mental.
liver function. The liver is an important organ. The liver is an important organ which helps in digestive system. A liver infection can occur due to some certain viruses. One common type is hepatitis. Thank you, sir.
Teachers should give a mobile network Wi-Fi. Okay, right. What wrong then?
These tiny assets inside our lungs are called alveoli. They are the places where gas exchange takes place.
Alveoli are very small, but there are millions of them present in our lungs. The large surface areas are particles in the lungs and
Peristalsis helps to mix the food with the digestive juices, moves it forward for proper digestion and absorption.
Okay, got it.
Peristalsis is a wave like the movement of masses in the digestive system. Thank you.
Understand what it is and say your own sentence.
I am going to talk about human digestive system. It begins from where the food is stored and mixed with the saliva. It travels through the food pipe to the stomach where it is mixed with the gastric juices. Most of the absorption and digestion take place in the small intestine. The large intestine absorb water and remove waste from our body to the anus.
Super. Well made. Well explained. Great, children. Great. Yes.
Our topic is going to be
psychology, technology, criminology, and sociology. Welcome to our Expo. Senior Principal sir, and now we have been waiting for you. You have. This is my friend Shani. He is going to explain about criminology. Good morning, sir. Today I am going to explain about criminal crime. Criminal crime is a crime committed by 18 years.
Minus.
Good morning, sir. My name is Monica. I am going to talk about projectile. The projectile was discovered by the Cristiano Ronaldo in 1659.
Good morning, sir. My name is Hasti. Mental health and matters. The negative thought causes the stress and fear and emotions.
Good morning, sir. I am Dhanushya from Percy. I am going to talk about Ted Bundy. Ted Bundy was an American serial killer who terrorized a part of United States in 1970s.
What is his role?
Serial killer.
Serial killer.
Good morning, sir. I'm going to talk about a serial killer named Jeffrey Dahmer. Jeffrey Dahmer was an American serial killer who murdered 17 young men, and this is the verification of and gate and not gate. Thank you.
Great job. Yes.
Good morning, sir. I'm Johanna. I'm going to talk about the digital forensic and cybercrime. Digital forensic is science of analyzing the digital evidence and producing in the court. It also helps us to detect the hidden files through reverse steganography.
Reverse steganography helps to find the secret messages hidden in images or videos. Good morning, sir. I am going to talk about DNA fingerprinting. Every person has unique DNA profile except identical twins. Some of the DNA samples are blood, clothes, hair, nail, cigarette butts.
Except identical twins, we cannot.
Good morning, sir. My name is Sarshini. I'm going to explain about DNA fingerprinting. It's used in the investigation and identification to find a missing person. Thank you.
Got it.
Good morning, sir. We are going to talk about decoding mutation through bioinformatics. Here we present the program.
Actually, sir, this is a mutated DNA and a normal DNA. Here, using bioinformatics, we could able to understand how scientists analyzes the normal DNA, sir. If I play this, it would If I play this, it would identify the mutated DNA where the position is.
Now it's not playing. Right?
Yes, sir.
You keep doing. I'll come back. Next. Can you speak? Over.
So this is a DNA analysis model which helps us to analyze the DNA molecule and helps us to identify the genetic materials inside the body.
It's there. Yes. Okay. Next.
Good morning, sir. Our project is based on amniocentesis and karyotyping. Karyotyping is a process of arranging chromosomes in a pair according to their size, shapes, and numbers.
In the process of amniocentesis and karyotyping, fetal cells are collected, chromosomes are analyzed, certain chromosomal abnormalities are detected using karyotyping.
Very nice. Yes, next one. Yes.
Thank you for spending your precious time here, sir. As I'm going to state a statement, and you're going to find who's the killer.
Here the model represents a crime investigation place where one day the groom and the bride got married, but the next day they both were killed. We come to know that the bride family was forced to marriage and the bride was forced by the groom side. So we want to know who killed the groom because they both were killed. If it was an
Bride alone, then groom would have been doubted.
you just want
No, because groom was killed. Right?
both were killed.
Both.
Both were killed.
Bride and groom.
What's the answer?
You just guess that.
Guess anyone.
Guess what you think.
I have heard both were killed. See, for what we call caste killing, many are here.
Actually, it was a real story happened in Uttar Pradesh.
Oh, Uttar Pradesh.
2026 January. 2026 January.
Say names.
Lakshma and Sita.
No. The incident.
You are going to kill somebody. Name.
Shivani and Deepak.
I didn't follow this. Not that much familiar. There are cases where in Tamil Nadu, what is that? Udumalaipete. What is her name? They both were killed.
Ritanya.
Udumalaipete. What is her name? Very famous case. Now she has become a woman activist. Both husband and wife. But I was right. Okay. Anyway, right. That's all. Over with that.
Finally, who's right?
Right. Okay. Relax. No problem. Yes, ma'am.
This is about the cancer cells. Where in the normal body, the cancer the cells do not divide. The
cells do not divide, but when the cancers are formed, the cells automatically divide continuously, which cannot be.
You finished for this one?
No, sir.
We came this way.
That's it over.
Entry there.
These already constituent cells become abnormal and then form a cancer tumor. These cancer tumor can penetrate deep into the surrounding tissues and organs.
Got it.
It is about mitosis, sir. The cell divides, the single cells divide into two genetically identical daughter cells. It is also known as equational division.
Mitosis.
Mitosis. This is meiosis, sir.
A special type of cell division which reduces the chromosomes by half, so it is called as reduction division.
Well said.
This is about community helpers. Community helpers are those who contribute the safety and functioning of our society.
Great job. Community helpers. Press the button to see the helper. Did you make this?
Yeah. Good morning, sir. I'm going to talk about windmill. Windmill is a machine that uses the energy from the wind for doing useful work. In the past, people used windmills for grinding grains and pumping the water. Today, modern windmills are called wind turbines are used to generate the electricity.
Power production.
Windmills used to generate the electricity. Wind energy is eco-friendly, clean, non-renewable sources of energy.
Enough. Well done, children. Okay, now.
Can you see it out?
Show the out.
Radiation type of satisfaction. At its position 8, it has changed. So with
Play that now.
this is the normal DNA cell. At the position 8, it has changed, as you can see here, A and C. So this bioinformatics tool identifies the mutated DNA.
This way.
Yeah.
So you understand it now.
Yes.
Great future for you.
Thank you, sir.
Very nice. Great.
A very good morning to our respected sir, principal, esteemed teachers, parents and my fellow students. Welcome to class Science Expo. Today our grade 7 students are very excited to take a green journey to our class. We are going to explore the science of plants through homology, dendrology and horticulture. Do not let these words fool you. They are the simple science of secrets behind everyday plants we love. These are the three main amazing stations in our class.
Yes, one by one we'll go back. Start.
Grafting. Grafting is a process in which two different parts from two different plants join to grow as one.
Yes, make it brief, make it short.
Grafting is uniformly for plants, crops and etc. Soil erosion is the removal of water by land, by soil, water.
Yes.
Soil erosion can be prevented by planting more trees because their root hold the soil firmly.
We call it forestation, planting more trees.
I'm going to talk about parts of a fruit. The main parts of a fruit are the berry. The wall forms from the ovary and the seed. The berry is divided into three main layers: the sugar, outer layer, and the sugar layer. The fruit has protein layer called the exocarp, which mesocarp is a fleshy part of a fruit which grows into a plant together. These layers.
The main part of a fruit are three types: Mexico, and exotic.
Three.
Water plants. The root take water and minerals from the root and xylem is the tissue that carries water from the root. Water moves upward. Water travels from the root through the plants through xylem.
Travels through the plant, yes.
Rainwater harvesting means collecting and storing rainwater for future use. It helps save rainwater and reduce waste and
Living in the own house.
Rainwater harvesting. Rainwater harvesting is nothing but collecting and storing rainwater for 10 years. It can be used for future use. Storing rainwater can be used for many purposes like cooking and
Yes, a lot of water is wasted during rain. We have to stop it.
Rainwater harvesting is good to environment. We should try to save every drop of water.
Yes.
Afforestation. Causes of many life such as lines, triangles, and tigers. There are many trees in the forest with trees or fruits in the tree with trees.
Afforestation is the planting of tree on land that was not previously a forest. Tree release oxygen which is essential for all living beings.
Tree absorb carbon dioxide and helps to reduce climate.
Afforestation means planting more trees to keep our earth green. Trees release oxygen and absorb carbon dioxide from the earth. Plant a tree, grow a future.
It's coming up. Belja.
Greenhouse. A greenhouse is structured with transparent glass or plastic walls. It allows sunlight to enter and traps heat inside, keeping plants warm. It is an important part of modern day agriculture because it supports a cleaner and sustainable future. Greenhouse today, healthy life always.
Yes.
Hydroponic water system, direct locations to the soil. It's a soil-free model and space efficient. It's a highly effective. Hydroponic water system, nutrients. It stores the nutrients rich water.
Mother Earth gave us life by protecting our air, water, food and shelter. Gift of Mother Earth. Clean air, pure water, fruit and fruits, forest and wildlife, mineral resources. Thank you.
Trees are our residents because they give us oxygen and keep the earth green. Plastic pollution harms the nature. Using reusable plastics is a better choice. Thank you.
Carbon cycle. Carbon cycle is the continuous movement of carbon between atmosphere, animals, plants, soil, rocks. It helps maintain Earth climate and sustain. Plants absorb carbon dioxide CO2 from the air and makes food chain decomposition. Dead plants and animals decompose, returning soil to the pollination. Pollination is a transfer of pollen to male part of the flower, female part.
The two types of pollination are self-pollination, cross-pollination.
Yes.
Our expo topic is seed germination. Seed germination is the process by which a seed goes into the seed is air, water, oxygen and right temperature germinate.
The root condition go down into a nucleus. After the shoot goes upward to the sunlight.
Seed absorbs water and speeds up. This process is called infection and it activates seed enzyme inside the seed. Each seed has a specific temperature to grow.
Germination is a process by which the seed absorbs water and minerals to grow into
A solar power irrigation system uses a solar panel to convert sunlight into electricity. This electricity then uses the water pump to water the crops automatically, saving grid power and diesel.
The tree root system is the underground part of the tree. Its main function is to anchor the tree and absorb water plus nutrients from the soil.
Most roots live in the 6 to 24 inches of the soil and the elements like phosphorus, nitrogen and potassium are consumed. Thank you.
Fruit and vegetables grow under the soil. They source food for plants. Carrot and radish are root vegetables. Potato, sweet potato are tuber vegetables.
Hi, hello. I'm going to talk about organic vegetables. Organic vegetables are straight from farm and doesn't have any harmful chemicals in it. It has more nutrients present in it. It makes patients good and healthier.
Organic vegetables are grown without harmful chemicals or pesticides. They are healthy, pleasant food for body. Organic farming
Hi sir, our topic is about automatic irrigation system. An automatic irrigation system is a new way to water the plants, and this sensor is helps to check the dryness or the moistness of the soil. It saves water up to 50 to 70%. It reduces human effort. Sprinkler used to sprinkle around the field.
Very useful.
Hi sir, this is our project drip irrigation. We are going to show that how plants get water.
Great effort. Yes.
Hi sir, this is our project drip irrigation. We are going to show that how plants can water themselves without wasting even one drop of water. It is a smart modern watering system that delivers water drop by drop directly to the plant root. Farmers don't want to spend more hours.
When I was a boy, water will go in a canal, big one, always on the way. The grass will go. Now straight to the crop. So it's a drip irrigation.
Good morning sir. Today we are going to talk about photosynthesis. Photosynthesis means plants making their own food by the help of sunlight. It happens mainly in the leaves of green plants.
It is the main reason we get food from the plants. Without photosynthesis, there would be no oxygen and no food. So it is very important for life on the earth. Photosynthesis also helps to clean the air by using CO2.
Good morning sir. Our topic is smart agriculture. Smart agriculture is a modern farming that uses advanced technologies such as the sensor, drone, GPS, artificial intelligence and Internet of Things
Use all
to improve
technology.
crop production.
Now, in my village also drones are used to know for this.
Solar panel help us to generate electricity and reduce electricity bill. Rather than pouring water manually, Misty makers help us to spread water equally as well as automatically. FMIS farm management information system, which is a software application that provide information such as crop, soil and weather. Thank you.
As the world population continues to grow, smart agriculture plays a vital role in ensuring food security.
Smart farming is the easiest way of doing farming. It helps us to do farming easily without any other service. It uses drones and robots for smart farming. The drones are used for view from the up and we can see everything.
It is capturing the problems also, and then it's used to spring water. Okay.
So you can touch here.
Yes, sir. In my village, the bird chases it. Some sound in it. Okay, very nice. When you are using mobile, your mother should do. Very nice. Well done, sir. Very nice. Great job.
Good morning, respected sir. It's my great pleasure to explain our project to you. And today we are going to take you on a roller coaster of studies. And we are going, you can see histology, study of tissues, petrology, study of rocks, and speleology, study of caves. And these topics help us to understand the world around us from the
Roller coaster, you said already I have the feeling. Yes, sir.
They are going to talk about the movement of tissues.
Movement of tissue, a collection of structurally and functionally similar cells with intercellular vertical. From the beating of the heart to the thinking of the brain, tissue makes a single action possible.
And they are going to talk about animal tissues.
Animal tissues are a group of similar cells that are together to perform specific functions.
Nervous tissue carries central signals between brain and spinal cord and the rest of the body.
And they are going to talk about plant tissues.
Plant tissue is a group of similar cells that perform same function.
Xylem and phloem transports food and water. Stomata and sclerenchyma provides mechanical support and controls gas exchange.
Yes.
Underground cave helps scientists to study earth, history, rock, fossil and climate.
Exploring caves require proper safety equipment because they can be dark, slippery and narrow.
And they are going to talk about Ajanta and Ellora caves.
Ajanta caves are over 2,000 years old and are famous for their beautiful Buddhist paintings and sculptures. Ellora caves are known for their architecture, Buddhism,
These rock or cave ceiling may collapse unexpectedly.
And they are going to talk about statistics and stalagmite mines.
Stalagmites grow apart from the cave floor. They form when water droplets fall from the ceiling and get deposited on the ground.
Less volume.
Stalactites are from the ceiling of the cave. They are formed by mineralized water from the behind the tiny deposit of calcium carbonate.
Yes.
And they are going to talk about lifespan of rocks.
Rocks do not have a fixed lifespan. Some rocks are millions to billions of years old.
When initial shocks and sedimentary rocks are pushed underground, it gets heat and pressure, physically make them into a metabolic rocks.
And they are going to talk about the evolution of caves.
Evolution of cave. They return up to the carbon dioxide from the air and soil forming weak acid called carbonic acid. Limestone slowly dissolve, making a crack wider, forming underground passage.
And they are going to talk about rocks and caves.
Carbonate rocks, limestone and dolomite rocks are most frequently associated with last section of caves. Solution acid. Most common types are formed when weak naturally occurring carbonic acid dissolves soluble better limestone are marble or thousands of years old.
And they are going to talk about mountain caves.
Acid, salt, limestone, rock, underground earth tunnels, ecosystem that got sunlight. Caves are from underground naturally. Water caves, cast rock, passengers express aggregate caves.
And they are going to talk about nutrients and minerals in rocks.
Little while you should reduce, only they will reduce.
Rocks are the precious source of many important nutrients and minerals like iron, calcium, potassium, magnesium, phosphorus and zinc.
Plants absorb the nutrient through their roots, helping to grow healthy and strong.
Yes.
They are going to talk about ancient caves.
Ancient caves are used as shelter by early humans. They contain old paintings, carvings, and sculpture. Ancient caves were used as places of worship and temples. They say us about the history and culture of ancient peoples.
First they used to protect animals and then. Yes.
They are going to talk about formation of fossils.
Yes.
Most of the dinosaurs in museums are permanentalized. The body is buried very deep. Rain dissolves silica in the ground, which fossilizes the body.
Yes.
When living being dies in ocean floor, it gets buried very deep. The process of death as we had, it gets dissolved completely.
Yes.
They are going to talk about how early humans live in a cave.
Early humans live in a cave to protect themselves. They are also drawn paint to show animals and daily life.
The primary sources of food were fruits, nuts, and animals they hunt.
Yes.
And they are going to talk about mining caves.
Mining provides many raw materials for many industries. There are 3 types of mining: panel caving, sublevel caving, and block caving.
Super.
Mining caves are underground tunnels where minerals are found. They are dug to extract valuable minerals and rocks.
Miner use safety tools to dig safely.
Super. Oh, it's working. Yes, super. Smart one. Very nice. Great. Yes, here. You finish and go, ma. Okay.
And they are going to talk about tissues.
There are different types of tissues. Most tissues are colorless and tiny tissues, so they become visible under a microscope.
You say.
And they are going to talk about human tissues in hair and skin.
He's finished.
Yes, this is over. That's one.
Yes. All over here. Yes, super. Yes. Next one here.
Igneous rocks are formed in magma or lava, full size outside. This process is called petrology.
Ecology.
Sedimentary rocks. Sedimentary rocks are formed from the layers of sand, mud, and other sediments.
Yes.
Rocks are
Different layers of soil. Yes.
rocks are parallel material which soil is formed.
Different rocks produce different types of soil.
And this is my
Yes.
project, Logyx. Logyx, a pest that contains lots of toxic gases. So animals inside the caves are forced to be evolved. These types are forced to be evolved. Animals cannot be found nowhere else in the world.
All caves are located near Mongolia in Constanta country.
Oh, it's Mongolia.
It was during drilling. It was accidentally during drilling.
Mongolia. That's what next to China. Well done, sir. Yes.
They are going to talk about connective tissue.
Connective is the most abundant tissue in the human body. It supports colors, bites, and protects other tissues and organs.
It is made of cells, fibers, and fatty ground substance.
It helps transfer nutrients and oxygen through blood.
Well made. Who made this? Great job. Well done,
Without tissue working together, our body cannot function properly. Human tissues are the silent teamwork behind every heartbeat, movement, and thought in our body.
The human body has 4 main types of tissues: epithelial, connective, muscular, and nervous tissues.
Four. Make it short.
Neuron carries electrical messages that let your body move, feel, and think. Now we see the clear explanation of the parts of the neuron. Dendrite receives the electrical messages. Nucleus contains genetic material. Cell body integrate all incoming signals. Axon transmit the electrical impulses. Meridian seed insulate the axon.
He is going to talk about human brain lobes. The human brain features 4 key sections called lobes: temporal lobe, occipital lobe, parietal lobe, and temporal lobe. Each region coordinates specialized physical and mental functions.
Frontal lobe, voluntary movement, planning, reasoning, and problem solving. Parietal.
You should not use mobile or TV for long time. It will affect your eyes as well as the brain. You should sleep 7 to 8 hours in your brain to stay active.
He is going to talk about brainstorm.
This is only brainstorm. Not title alone. He's going to talk. No need to say. Brainstorm. What topic alone? One word. Okay, great.
A stroke occurs when the flow to the brain is interrupted, charging brain cells to oxygen and causing them to die.
Yes.
Brain and hand coordination.
Today we are going to explore about fascinating of science of brain and their coordination when performing tasks that require hitting a specific target, such as
The commands that are motor cortex and part of the brain and cerebral and inside exactly how much muscle force and direction are operating.
Spinal cord. Spinal cord is a bundle of nerves that connected to the brain and the rest of the body. It is protected by the backbone.
The reflex arc is a fast automatic nerve pathway which allows the body to react to danger even before you think. Its 5 main parts are
5 main parts. Say.
receptor, sensory neuron, motor neuron, effector. Thank you.
What is
neuron?
What is limbic system? Limbic system is a cellular organ that serves our that serves our both natural filters and specialized. You can see on the model the body stained with green tracks representing lymph vessels, which transport a clear fluid called lymph. The small green vein-like structures are lymph nodes. They act as a filtering checkpoints.
The model starts with an allergen entry. Allergen is a harmless substance, usually pollen, dust, or animal dander. It enters through our nose, mouth, or even skin. Inside our body, mast cell is present. To protect our body, it releases histamine.
The human immunity system uses 3 lines of defense. First line of defense, physical and chemical barriers. Second line of defense, immune responses.
Third line of defense, adaptive response. This coordinates layers to protect our body against harmful germs or like bacteria or virus.
Got it.
Do you know you have a highly trained
You didn't say the
military
topic
inside
at
your
all.
body?
I told you
They
only
are
topic you
called,
said.
they are called as white blood cells or leukocytes. They are made up of less than 1% of blood, but they are your body's ultimate defense force against bacteria germs. Basophils are type of white blood cells. They are type of white blood cells. They are least common type of white blood cells.
Types of human immune response.
That's what
This
it is.
project shows 2 types of main way immunity system protects us. Immune refers
Adaptive immune responses, partly slower, again different than remember specific than T cell activity.
Types of cells.
This model shows that 7 ways.
7 types of cells are here. Yes. So
This model shows that 7 ways of body, our body.
and say, make your own sentence. 7, 6 are what are the names of the cells? What is their function? Think and say.
Fight against germs.
Battle inside the human body.
The virus enters our body through the blood vessels
Great work.
and started to infected area. While the immune system finds it and send WBCs to attack virus. After attacking virus, they kill them and heal the infected area.
Great. Very nice. Yes.
Vaccination. What is vaccination? Vaccination is the process of giving vaccine in our body. It teaches the immune system to fight against harmful germs without making us sick. How vaccine works? Vaccine antigen enters the body. It activates immune system. B cells produce antibodies. Memory cells are formed. Next time the real them enters the body, it fights it
This
quickly.
is how the vaccines work.
Thank you. Antigen-antibody reaction.
Antigen is self-R in shape.
Antigen-antibody interaction is a specific chemical binding. The key biological defense mechanism are the force that hold them together. Thank you.
Immunization.
A vaccination schedule or immunization schedule is a simple plan that outlines when a child should receive vaccines that protect them from danger.
So the
Vaccine
third
plan.
cause serious health problems are even life-threatening. Vaccines can save a children's life. Vaccines are safe and effective. Vaccines cost less than a critical disease. A healthy immune system protects the body efficiency, featuring fast recovery from illness.
The jelly balls represent the harmful pathogens and the white balls represent the white blood cells. The first filter shows the weak immune system where it allows the harmful pathogens to pass, which can make us sick, but the second filter stops all and stop the pathogens to make us sick. Thank you.
First filter, second filter.
Game of health and hygiene.
Today present a game of health and creative twist and classic snakes and order for game. Our daily habit determines whether climb up or slide down. Ladder represent healthy habit to create to up, go up.
Go. So overall weight should go up.
Snake represent unhealthy habit, drinking cola.
Bring it down. Super, wonderful. Great. Well said.
Human nervous system. Incredible nervous system. The nervous system is a control center of the body. It sends messages between the brain, spinal cord, and autonomic cord, and triggers the nervous response quickly.
The nervous system has 2 main parts. The central nervous system is connected to which includes the spinal cord and the brain, and the peripheral nervous system is connected to the rest of the body to the brain. This model represents the human nerve system. The pink-like structure is known as the brain. The brain contains about 86 billion of neurons. Thank you, sir.
86 millions. Amazing. Well done, children.
Welcome to our class 8 hospital. Our topics are physiotherapy, pharmacology, radiology, plastic surgery, and anesthesia.
So many.
This is a model of X-ray machine.
An X-ray machine is a medical imaging device utilizing electromagnetic radiation to view the internal body structures.
Vacuum enclosure in a tungsten target anode and electron emitting a cathode. This is a working model of MRI machine.
Unlike CT scan or X-ray machine, MRI does not use harmful radiation. It stays very still.
Testing going
The
on.
machine uses a large magnet to line up tiny parts inside the water in a body. This is a working model of sonography machine. Using sonars to create a clear image inside the body. Safe and painless because it did not use radiation.
No radiation.
This is a model of hemodialysis.
Filter the blood. Hemodialysis
Removes blood. Okay, right.
This is a model of CT scan.
It uses a rotating X-ray machine and a computer to make rational 3D images of bones, organs and tissues.
Yes.
It is safe and painless, though it involves a small amount of radiation.
You say. Super. Well done. Yes.
This is a model of arms and muscles.
Physiotherapy helps restore arms movement by strengthening muscles and improving flexibility.
Normalizing. Yes.
This is a model of endoscopy.
An endoscopy is a medical test using a thin lighted tube to see inside a body, which helps doctors to find, diagnose and treat various
Checks
infections.
for causes of plain bleeding, ulcers or inflammation and allows doctor to take tissue samples. This is a model of ultrasound machine. Technology program provides practically use of medical imaging devices such as CT scanners, MRI machine, ultrasound machines. This is a model of anesthesia.
This anesthesia machine.
Correct, the prescribed medicine should be selected and check correct dose. Medicine should be given in the appropriate dose.
Correct, and the medicine should be administered at the correct time. Continuous monitoring. The patient vital signs should be monitored throughout the procedure.
This is a model of pulse oximeter.
Pulse oximeter.
A pulse oximeter is a non-invasive device used to measure blood oxygen saturation.
When you handle
It is
it.
usually attached to the fingers, nose or earlobe.
Yes.
It is commonly used to measure pulse rate, also called as heart rate. It is commonly used in homes and clinics and hospitals. It is made
Yes,
used to
yes,
This is a model of medicines in our entire throughout the life. Scientists discover new medicines through the years of research, laboratory testing and clinical trials to ensure they are safe and effective. The model of smart hand rehabilitation for physiotherapy. Air muscles enter to the hand, open and close automatically to reduce stiffness and prevent spasms.
Oh, well done. Amazing. Great work. Yes.
This is a model of biomechanical knee joint.
Muscles around a strong muscles around a joint absorb daily shock. The main shock absorbers are gluteal muscle and calf muscle.
Joint bends. Restoring how far a joint can bend and strengthen.
How far?
Plastic surgery, recovering from an accident.
This happens because of burns, accident or other certain medical conditions. The tissues from the other part of the body may sometimes use.
Yes.
Here is the model of automatic anesthesia delivery system. It delivers anesthetic gases and medicines in controlled amount according to the patient's requirements. Monitors vital signs. It continuously monitors parameters such as heart rate, blood pressure and oxygen level.
Improve safety. The system can alert the anesthetist if abnormal values or dangerous changes are detected. Reduces human error. The automated control and monitoring helps to maintain a consistent level of anesthesia during a surgery.
Normally before surgery, manually they will. Now it is automatic. It measures the quantity of anesthesia should be administered. There, every passing day there is technology is working. Yes. Yeah.
This is a model of facial reconstruction.
Plastic surgery helps repair damaged or injured body tissues.
Healthy skin is carefully taken from the suitable donor area.
Yes. Come and feel your vibe of the heartbeat.
Okay.
Check with your heart.
You want to
Your
check
heartbeat.
mine?
You keep in a
Please check this. Sit, sir.
I found that you are 110 years your lifetime. Hard. Yes, great. Yeah.
This is the model of automatic pill dispenser. Organizes medicine. It stores pill in separate compartments according to the day and
Very
time.
nice. No, great.
Prevents missed doses. It reminds the patient to take their medicines on time. Reduces medication errors. Helps avoiding taking the wrong medicine or the wrong dose. Useful for patients, especially for the elderly people those taking multiple
So
medicines.
without missing any one. Okay, better than scenery. No reminder.
Drug delivery through nanotechnology.
Nanotechnology deals with particle size 1 to 100 nanometers. In medicine, nanotechnology used to deliver drugs to specific cells or targets in the body with high precision.
The nanoparticles are loaded with drugs. They travel through blood vessels. They detect and bind to targeted tumor cells.
Nanotechnology, drug delivery through nanotechnology. Great, sir.
This is one of our main models. This is a huge tablet, and we get some of the tablets and the uses.
Choose health today. Without medical prescription, we should not. Good health today for a stronger tea-free sham. Good health gives you the freedom to enjoy life in different ways. Tea calpol. Tea means tablet, correct? Health is the greatest wealth. Small healthy habits create big changes. Treat nausea, vomiting, domstal. Your health is an important investment. Investment, not an effect. Follow it. These are all okay. Very nice. Great job.
Take a
And put it here.
open. Please read it.
You always stay humble when you succeed. Stay kind when you lead. And stay caring wherever you go. Whatever. Chana pasanga jawar aa gayi. Very nice. Very nice. Great job.